So my brother, my sister-in-law, and the kids just walked in, and I'm not going to redo that video. So you're going to get a two-part video. So let's go back to our daily lesson plan. We need to move forward with the curriculum. There are some subjects that we're going to do it differently, and some subjects that we do need to keep with the book. Mainly language arts, reading, and math. So, as I was saying, your guide. This is going to be your everything on a daily basis until hopefully we can get back. Because believe it or not, we prefer to be in the classroom with your child and the kids all together. So, on this, your lesson plan, on the top part, it's going to tell you to please continue the reading. We understand that at this point, the time that is going to take by the time we get back, their AR books are worth 0.5 and they will go through a lot of books. And if and when we do get back to school, it's going to be hard for them to remember. Try. The best thing that I could tell you is have them read, and then God willing, if we can get back to school, it's just gonna, just review the books prior to them testing, as opposed to them just being exposed for the first time to these books. And maybe that will help them test a lot more. Now that I'm talking about AR, we don't want you to worry about AR testing, okay? If and when we do get back to school, goals will be adjusted according to the time that is left. So please don't worry about AR testing right now. Don't stress. We do want them to continue reading only because it helps with their fluency. They need that. Second grade, they've been told there is no reading to them. Okay, they will help, but mostly independent reading by second grade. So please do not have them stop reading. That is important. So have them read 20 minutes a day and the extra math. Some of you have already mastered addition, 6-second addition, or 6-second subtraction. I will go into extra math today, and I will adjust it to those that have finished. You can do the placement test at home, go forward. But those of you that are already done with the 6-second addition and subtraction, I will adjust it to move you to 3-second addition and subtraction. And you can keep going with that. That is also important. Addition fluency is very important. And subtraction. Recommended daily activities. We have Game Center, which I already showed you in a tutorial on our YouTube, how to access Game Center. There is also Prodigy, which is also another math program, and that they have their login names and passwords inside their agendas. Spelling City. For this week, their spelling words have been put into Spelling City so they can play the games. There are AR words, so we'll go over that now, but they can play the games. Will there be any formal assessments this week for first grade? No. We want to take this week, at a slow pace, but still continuing with, the curriculum. It is important that you, mom, dad, adults feel comfortable as much as us, and as we need to all pretty much get adjusted to this, okay? Again, me and Miss Ochoa, not just as teachers, but as parents to different grade levels. So we will get there. So you will see that in this lesson plan, okay, it breaks it down by subjects, okay? What is highlighted in yellow is what we want you to take a picture or scan, however you feel most comfortable, and submit it back to us. This is how we will be able to take daily attendance. Why we're going to be doing lesson plans on the daily? Because the point is for you to be doing school daily, not for us to give you the lesson plan Monday through Friday and for everything to be done on Monday and then you submit as you go. No, we want the children to be doing something daily for school. This is already school. Done differently, but we need school to be done daily for them. So, for example, language arts. As long as you already have, played around with Think Central, You know, it lists the spelling words here. They're high frequency words for the story. And it also will tell you what to do. So for example, you're going to have Think Central read The Garden, Frog and Toad together to them. Okay. Then you will go into the section where it has all the Reader's Notebook pages. This says Print and Complete Reader's Notebook, page 79. It also lists what the kind of page you're looking for. So it's a high frequency words, page 79. Print and Complete Reader's Notebook, Phonics R controlled, vowel AR words, page 80. And then this one in yellow, this is the one that is going to be submitted back to us. However, which way. We prefer email. Please do not send via text. Those of you that do have my number, do not send via Remind. Please, through email only. It's too much trying to, find all the assignments, and I want to avoid that. I want to keep it in one place. So that is this yellow page is going to be your child's attendance for that day. If it is not sent back, in addition to this, this one will be submitted online, but this one needs to be submitted to us via email. Okay. Now, what about all the other pages, Miss Diana, Miss Ochoa? Those pages do need to be completed. Please do not do a disservice to your child by just doing what has to be turned back. Your child needs to keep up academically. So do not do that to them, please. Have them do all the pages. This one, yes, has to be emailed back. These other pages, along with the 2 packets that were given last week with language arts and math, need to be kept in a folder. Upon our return, we want all those pages submitted to us in a folder so we can go through it. Yes, it's not, we can't go through all these pages email-wise, but please, we want to see the work upon our return. So please go keeping them in a folder. All the work that it does not have to be submitted back to us immediately. Now, math, they're going to continue with time. Now, under math, we have provided you the tutorials. Well, you're going to put the video that they always see at school at the start of each lesson. And what's in yellow, complete and submit online the quick check. Understand the hour and minute, hence activity. This can actually be done online and submitted online. Again, a tutorial on this. It is important to watch it because this is also going to count as their attendance. Both need to be submitted in order for your child to be counted as present at school. You need extra reinforcement. That will also be provided online through Pearson. The assignments have not been posted like you will see in the video. We will do that tonight for the entire class. So you will not see it on their Pearson login. You will see it after tonight. They need to do it tomorrow, not tonight. Now, also here, when you have it through the computer, if you click on it, it's one of Jack Hartman's videos on time, and these kids love to sing and they love their videos from this guy. It makes them happy. They start memorizing it. They have a great time. So please play that for them as well. That's something that we would do in school. Next, social studies will also be done online. We're going to move to social studies weekly. There is also a tutorial on that. And they're going to be doing 2 sections of week 28 of goods and services. They're going to do 2 sections and complete the multiple choice questions underneath. And that's what they're going to be doing kind of daily. They'll just do 2 different sections each until they're finished with the entire week. Religion, we're going to go a different route this week. They need to memorize the act of contrition. And rather than having to submit something daily, because it's already math and language arts and reading is already daily. Religion, social studies. Religion, they're going to memorize the act of contrition. They're going to recite it and submit you're going to submit the video for them by Friday. So they have all week to learn it and memorize it and take a video and send it back to me and Miss Ochoa. If you have a problem trying to send a video, please help each other out. If I can't get to it right away, I'm on call. I'm working all week long, so I should be able to get back to you. If you record it, upload it to Google Drive, you can actually send me back a link. I'm gonna try to do a tutorial on that for you, hopefully today. If not, sometime in the week. Okay. This is the act of contrition. So this looks like a lot again, but I'm telling you, like, alone, they're gonna fly through this. Next, science. Science is going to stay this way until probably the assignment is due on April 15th. Now with science, happy to report that the book is very short. It only has 3 chapters. So we actually finished the book. At this point in the year, what we do is mostly experiments and projects. So it actually good timing. So what they're going to be doing in science is they have until April 15th. Today is March 29th. So when the week starts, it's March 30th. They will be doing an Earth Day project. Okay. You should not be going out buying anything. Everything is in your home. Okay. There is a link. We basically want them to pick a project in this link to recreate at home. They have more than 15 days to do this. We prefer that you pick one of the projects that are kind of like upcycling. What I mean by upcycling is taking something old and using it for another purpose. So that's what I'm not misspelling recycling. It's, using recycled materials or upcycling stuff to recreate something. There's a bird feeder out of a milk carton. There is a planter out of a 2-liter bottle of Coke. Things like that. In addition to them doing their project, they need to obviously take a picture of them holding their project. And they need to do writing. In here, it says what they need to write. But this is the gist. This is what you're going to get on the daily. Okay? Again, we are here to help. We are here as a guide. We also want to keep the kids going with the curriculum, but we also want to go a little creative with the subjects that we can. Zoom. As far as Zoom, for this week, we want to keep it at, Ms. Picasso did send an email saying that first grade, a few other grades, are required to do Zoom at least twice a week for 20 minutes. For this week, we want to keep it that way. I don't know about if you have meetings or you have other children and different Zoom times. I have my son that is on Zoom from 8 to 2:15. My daughter's from 9 to 12. And Miss Ochoa still hasn't received. So we all need to try to figure this out and find a rhythm and a schedule. So for right now, I think Miss Ochoa and I were leaning towards Tuesday and Thursday, 11. We are not married to the time. However, when we set our Zoom schedules, we will send it out to you. So we don't have that done yet, okay? But I hope this helps. We are here for you. And if you need anything, please contact us. Help each other. And we will hopefully see you guys in our Zoom session. Bye.